Hey, what's going on, y'all? Polo Sports Talking ENT. Uh, Up and at 'em early with another one. Hit that like and hit that sub. Also hit that notification so that you get my videos as well. I want to talk about James Harden for just a second. James Harden will not be playing in the Tokyo Olympics. I repeat, James Harden will not be playing in the Tokyo Olympics. And this is because of the hamstring issue that he suffered just a little bit before they exited the playoffs. I think it's a good decision on James Harden's part not to play for the simple reason that you're doing more harm than good with by going out there and you put more stress on that leg. You need to be resting, you need to be recovering, and you never know what might take place. You might end up re-injuring it, coming back into the season. You might be so fatigued, your legs might be so fatigued that you're overcompensating in other areas of your lower extremity. So I think it's a good decision on James Harden's part, man. Yeah, man, just chill, man. Just relax, get you some rest, and come back. Next season, man. You don't really. The only thing that you have to prove to anybody is really yourself. And you also have, of course, you're gonna have the naysayers and the critics that feel that you have to get a championship or you have to get a gold medal or you need to get this accolade or that accolade. But really, man, your health, dog, is 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 extremely important and very vital. And we also have to look at it from a standpoint of the future. I said in the beginning, I don't want I don't want James Harden playing. It had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with him being up in age or anything like that. I know he's only 31, but still, man, he right now your focus is the championship. Okay, your focus is the championship and your health. And by you going out there, you're taking a big risk by doing it. So I want to give James Harden the beard his props and his just due for not going out there. A lot of people want these guys. They put the pressure on these players and these expectations. Oh, does he have this under his belt, or does he have this accolade? It's really at the end of the day, it's not all about that. Because we also got to think about the afterlife of basketball, and just to a certain extent, I think he's thinking about that too. I really don't want anybody over the age of, like, I would say anywhere between 30, 32 or 33, even though Durant is competing. I don't agree with it, but that's him. He wants to go out there. He wants to go play. But if it was me personally, I would be sitting down, especially when you've already been on. You've had to sit out for 2 years because of the type of injury that you had, and because of everything that went on and stuff. Man, just take a break, man, and come back next season. The season's gonna start right on time, and you're playing 82 games. It's going to be a long, grinded out season. You haven't really even had a break because the turnaround time. You're gonna have to get right back into training camp right after you're done. So, well, you might have a little bit to rest and everything, but it's not going to be the type of rest where, okay, I can sit down and relax and all of that, man. You're gonna have to really uh, press yourself to really get out. And then what happens if what if there's a case where you get hurt while you're playing out there? Then you're gonna have to sit out again. Then that's another time that you're gonna have to spend to recover and rehabilitation. And that's just something that you can't afford right now. Brooklyn has a goal. They have a goal in mind that they're trying to do. From what I hear, Brooklyn's trying to go more defensive. They're trying to be more defensive minded team. So you're definitely going to need your legs in order to be a defensive minded team. You're gonna need a lot of energy because it's a you can if if you're gonna be one of those type of NBA players that just rest on defense and just gonna be offense, which a lot of the players do, then I mean go ahead and out there and go ahead and take the risk. But if the goal that you're trying to reach in terms of actually capitalizing on that championship for next year, because I think many people are feeling like Brooklyn is going to win it next year, despite what happened this year. A lot of people feel that if all of those guys were 100% healthy, they would have won. You know, and the media, the media hasn't been on it too much, but I'm pretty sure they're going to harp on it. There's a lot of people. This isn't the title of the video. This is not what we're talking about. But I just have to throw this in there. Let's just call it what it is. A lot of people wanted this to happen. They wanted them to fail, just so that the media could harp on it. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole for a whole different day. James Harden, like I said, he will not be playing in Tokyo, um, and also they've already finalized their roster too as well. They finalized their roster. Um, Give me just a second. All right, now the roster that's going to be this year is going to be. I apologize, y'all. It's going to be Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal, Chris Middleton, Zach LaVine, Bam Adebayo, Draymond Green, Drew Holiday, Kevin Love, and Jeremy Grant. Those. That's the final. That's the final player. That's the finalization of the USA team. Those are the guys that are going to be on the squad. Uh, do I think that we'll win the gold medal? I've always got faith in my USA team. Okay, uh, I feel like they should get the job done with the people that they got. Hopefully, they stay healthy. But we'll definitely have to see. Okay, so that's the uh, that's the USA roster, and let me know what you think. Okay, I want to hear from you. Do you think Harden was right for actually pulling out? And what do y'all think of the USA Olympic team going into Tokyo? Leave your comments, like, sub, and also share this video as well. Till then, it's Polo Sports Talking ENT. I holler at y'all.